Yeah, Brian, you could really see this coming given how much demand for housing was pulled forward by the pandemic last year. Home prices are now overheated, mortgage rates are rising, and the market simply needs more houses. But the builders took a step back in February. Both single and multifamily housing starts fell to the slowest pace since August. But I want to focus here on single family because that's where we have the record shortage. Single family starts were down for the month and flat compared with a year ago. You can blame some of that on cold weather in the South, but not all of it. And take a look at permits, an indicator of future construction, down 10% for the month, back to November levels. Now, this number should have been higher, given that we're coming into the usually busy spring market. It may be concern over rising mortgage rates, which combined with higher prices are knocking some buyers out of the market. Rates are still slightly lower than they were a year ago, but prices for new and existing homes are way up, really negating any help from low rates. Now, it's worth noting that the number of single-family homes permitted but not started construction continued to increase in February, up 36% compared with a year ago. And that's because builders are delaying some projects due to higher costs for materials and continued delay in getting those materials. Of course, these guys seem to have got it. Brian?
Yeah, and speaking of inventory, it's almost like no homes in the market. Are people starting to put their houses on the market again, given spring is usually the best time to do it, or does spring not even matter anymore?
You know, interestingly, they're not. The realtors are saying that they're just not seeing more people put their homes on the markets. Number one, they have to buy something if they're going to sell something, and they don't want to buy at a higher mortgage rate than they already have. Another thing is they're concerned they won't be able to afford that other home once they move out. And they're just concerned that at this point, they're not going to get the kind of demand that they want. People are going to be coming in looking for lower prices. They don't want those lower prices. So you're not seeing that. In fact, you're seeing a lot fewer homes come on the market than normally at this time of year.
Well, maybe bad news for realtors out there. Diana, look, thank you very much.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.